The state of Michigan is running out of money to pay for the roads as lawmakers search for new funding. It was her campaign promise tonight. Governor Gretchen Whitmer has announced how she plans to keep repairs rolling on the state's roads. Good evening. I'm David Andrews.
And I'm Ann Emmerich. The governor's plan includes some new taxes for some businesses. News 10's Zachariah Wheaton joins us live in Lansing with details on this ongoing effort.
Hey, good evening, guys. The governor's proposed plan would find an additional $3 billion in new revenue to fund road repairs in the state. Along with new taxes on things like marijuana, the plan also proposes redirecting existing spending and also assuring that all taxes paid at the pump go towards roads. Now, the people that we spoke with today, they weren't too thrilled at the idea of new taxes, but they say repairs to our local roads, they're long overdue. Would you pay higher taxes to get your local roads fixed?
No, I already pay enough.
Fix the damn roads. That's been the message in Michigan for the past 6 years. And since 2020, billions of dollars have been spent rebuilding nearly 23,000 miles of road. However, with the money from a state bond program drying up, the state is running out of money to fund road repairs. So Governor Gretchen Whitmer has proposed $3 billion in new revenue to pay for the roads.
State highways, I think a lot of improvement has been made over the last 5 to 6 years. With local roads here in Lansing, they're atrocious. It seems like every main road has got potholes.
The governor is proposing to fund the roads by redirecting $500 million in the state budget and adding a new tax on marijuana. Plus, her plan also looks at possibly raising the corporate income tax and increasing fees for heavy trucks. Republican lawmaker Sarah Whitmer says she's happy to see the new plan, but says a lot of work still needs to be done.
There's still holes in there. There's not a ton of detail on where this money is actually coming from.
State Republicans have proposed their own road funding plan that they say would raise more money for roads without raising taxes. One piece of that plan that's identical to the governor's is assuring all taxes collected at the pump go towards fixing roads, and doing so without impacting the school aid fund.
I can appreciate that she's doing the tax shift, so the money is actually used for roads and not everything else. And like she said, she'll hold the school aid harm.
Now, the governor and the Democrat-controlled Senate, they must work with Republicans in the House to come up with a plan to fund Michigan's road repairs, as they will have to come up also with a state budget for the fiscal year 2026 before October 1st. Until then, reporting in Lansing, I'm Zachariah Wheaton, News 10.
All right, thanks, Zachariah. The State Department of Transportation recently surveyed